Let's do a cryptocurrency investment review for February 2022. Hi, I'm John McNeil, and this is the Invest Strong Network. Welcome. So, as my regular viewers know, since middle to late December of 2021, I have been engaged in the great Trash to Treasure Cryptocurrency Challenge. So, what is that, you ask? Well, I am a scrap meddler, as there is a scrap yard right around the corner, essentially from where I live here in Southwest Houston. And so I'll collect scrap metals, even some used auto parts, aluminum cans, whatnot. And periodically I'll haul them up to the recycle yard, scrap yard, sell them, take the proceeds, and invest in a basket of cryptocurrencies. Basically, it's a kind of a research project to see how the crypto markets operate, and if in fact some bit of logic and professionalism can lead to higher returns, or are you just completely at the whims of this totally unpredictable market? So that's the goal of the Trash to Treasure Crypto Challenge. Now, hopefully, there is some treasure at the end of the project, but we'll do a, shall we say, month and a half review and see where we're at. Okay, so I originally started with the amount of um, 200. I'm sorry, $2,250 that I invested in a basket of cryptocurrencies, including Shiba Inu, Tezos, Luna, Ethereum, Bitcoin, of course, Litecoin, and Polygon. Now, uh, as I mentioned in January, early January, the last time I did a review, I had invested an additional $31 in Polygon, ticker symbol MATIC, which brings the grand total to 2,281 of Brother John's dollars invested in the crypto challenge. Okay. Now, since then, on the 18th of January, I invested the amount of $6 into Bitcoin, ticker symbol BTC. And on the 19th of January, the amount of $15 into Tezos, ticker symbol XTZ, bringing the grand total to $2,302 of Brother John's money in the project. All right. Now, on the 25th of January, I sold another load of scrap and cans. And with the $13 I made there, I purchased more Polygon. And that 13 bucks brought the grand total to $2,315 of Brother John money. And just yesterday being the 1st of February, I sold another load of scrap for the amount of $35, forgive me, $35 in proceeds that I dropped again in Tezos, bringing a grand total of Brother John's money to $2,350 in the Trash to Treasure Challenge. All right. Now, the markets overall, the crypto markets, have just been terrible in January. There's really no other way of describing them. So uh, the the historic high had been in the early November area, right around Veterans Day, about November 11th. And we'll use Bitcoin as the benchmark for the crypto markets. Bitcoin was at that time selling right at 67,000, right? It's high all time. And since then, it had drifted down to as low as 46,000, which is when I began the Trash to Treasure Challenge in late December, right? And so I thought, well, hey, man, this is great. I'm getting in at a after the market has already come down almost 40%. And so, this is a perfect time to be buying cryptocurrencies, right? Well, maybe that's still yet to be seen. But since then, the market had a brief spike in late December, right? Right after Christmas, and then sold off dramatically at the beginning of the year, knocking Bitcoin down to 39,500 by January 10th. And since then, the crypto markets have just gotten wiped out, right? So from my last update to you in early January until today, early February, Bitcoin had dropped as far as 33,000 a coin on the 24th of January. 33,000 a coin, down from 67,000, a 50% hit, right? And for myself, that put a slice of about 28% on the Trash to Treasure Challenge from the beginning, right? Now, since then, the crypto markets, Bitcoin, has recovered slightly. And as of this vid, the price of Bitcoin is hovering around 36,700, right? Overall, Brother John, as I mentioned, has invested the amount of $2,350 of Brother John's money into this crypto basket, and the basket currently has a value of $1,765. So I'm clearly underwater, right? And am I discouraged or heartbroken? Not really. These crypto markets are just so volatile. I could be back at the waterline in no time, and I could be making profits hand over fist by middle to late February. Who knows, right? But I'll be in this for the long haul, and this I expect. Well, I will be holding this particular basket and maybe kind of expanding on it a little bit all the way through the end of 2022. Now, one thing I did want to call all viewers' attention to is just how closely the crypto markets track the stock market, right? Because with the Federal Reserve basically ending its quantitative easing programs and perhaps beginning to increase interest rates, they have not done it yet, but clearly they've said that that's on the agenda. The stock market has sold off pretty dramatically in the first few weeks of January. Now, it had recovered in the very last few sessions of January and early February, but the more speculative the issues, NASDAQ, right, tech issues, the more speculative, the harder they were hit. And in fact, many NASDAQ and over-the-counter stocks have lost from 30 to 60%, right, of their value. That would be a tremendous bear market at any other time. The averages themselves have actually only come off maybe 14 to 17%, but some of the underlying stocks have just really gotten killed, right? And in fact, the cryptocurrencies, which are another speculative and kind of high-flying tech stock, over-the-counter stock in their ethos, they've gotten hit at about the same percentage as the stocks have, right? So, will they improve? I believe so. And this is just a bear market that we're just going to have to endure for a little while before the markets can recover to some kind of buoyant level. All right. So that's my review for early February 2022. If you found this information informative, please hit the thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. Also, please leave a comment. I want to know what you're thinking about investing in crypto if you have not already. I'd love to know. And of course, subscribe. Do subscribe to Invest Strong. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much, friends, and good blessings.